Welcome to the 1 Million Mile Road Trip. I'm Tommy.
And I'm Meddena.
And tonight we're going to discuss with you something that happens. It's just one more thing when you're full-time RVing that you have unexpected things that happen. The video will show exactly what the result of my mistake was, but I want to tell you a little bit about the mistake. We were leaving the Natchez Trace Park, RV park, and Meddena was not in the RV with me. She was checking out from the office, and I decided to try to pull the RV by myself down to a parking lot where we could hook up to the Jeep when she got through. The roadway leaving the park, if you were leaving that park and you turn to the right, I would suggest that you pull out as far as all possible and then turn, because there's a blind hill down to the right. If you turn to the left, there's plenty of room. You won't have this issue when we turned.
Well, but also, in all fairness to you, they had just repaved the road, and there was a steep amount of
loose gravel.
Not gravel. It was the pavement.
Pavement.
The black pavement. There was it was a steep one.
And I turned, and trying to get out of the roadway and make my turn, I thought I gave myself enough room, but I didn't. My back two tires left the roadway down this little embankment thing, slid down about 2 feet of asphalt or loose asphalt, and I thought when it was happening that I was going to turn the coach over, because it really turned the whole back end of the coach. It just flipped over like almost on its side. I know it's hard to see from the video we did of the location, but it is a lot steeper than the video makes it out to be. And so I gunned it, and when I did, it just floored, hit the back of the RV against the pavement, and the front of the RV also. It damaged. No, I'm talking about the side. The side where
down the passenger side.
Down the passenger side, exactly. And I didn't know how much damage I'd done to it. I knew it hit. I knew it was somewhat damaged. So Meddena was coming up the back, and she just, oh man, it's done incredible amount of damage.
I was standing when I heard the crash, the crunch. I was standing at the gate talking to the ladies, and I went, oh my gosh, I've got to go. And I jumped in the car and followed him down there, and he got out. How bad is it? And I was like,
it's bad.
It's bad.
But anyway, we when we got out, and we learned some valuable lessons by it. There is a horrible blind side when you're driving a Class A by yourself, and I would imagine it would have in anything, but to the right side, I can't see anything past what my mirrors show me, and the mirrors, once you get past it with the mirrors where the tires were, it was too late. You need somebody on the right side in the Class A, your wife or whatever. If Dina would have been there, or if she would have been back behind me in the car, follow me until we hooked up, she would have saw what my problem was and may have been able to warn me.
Well, can I just say, normally we hook up in the campground and we go, but we didn't want to block traffic. Had we hooked up like we should have, we would have gone to the left,
which would have been plenty.
Which we wouldn't have had any problem.
Yeah, plenty of room. It's a super hard way to pull out of it to the right, and you don't need to pull out to the right anyway, because you got to avoid a 11-foot bridge down there, which you saw in our last video about the park. This is another reason, one, you need to have very good insurance when you're doing it. Don't buy cheap insurance. Our insurance has been pretty good on the phone here lately, and we sent them pictures. If you have any type of accident, take tons of pictures, and also
call them from the site.
Yeah, and also make sure that you have money in the bank and savings. This is another reason to have money, because our insurance has $1,000 deductible. So we've got to pay $1,000 on the lease. Now, they said we could get it done anywhere we wanted to, get it repaired. So, us being full time, we have to, the only place we found that will let us stay on site in our RV at night while they work on it during the day is at Tiffin and Red Bay. But they've said that first come, first serve, and
2 week wait.
2 week can be up to a 2 week wait. So we're going to go over. Hopefully they will get us in faster as soon as we can, and we get all of our the adjuster makes the estimates and whatever. But stay with this video, because I know a lot of people cut in and cut out of videos. I'm going to show you a video of the damage, and I'm going to show you a video of the location it happened and how you can see it. I was absolutely sick about the damage, and I'm still absolutely sick about it. But
praise God, it didn't turn over, and praise God, we were not hurt. The RV is going to be fixed.
Right.
So it's okay. But it would be interesting to me for you guys to put in the comments, how much damage dollar-wise do you think it's going to take to bring it back to what it was?
And as soon as we get the estimate, we'll go over probably with another video on what the damage, what they say.
And the insurance company.
At the end, we'll give the insurance company. I'm pretty satisfied so far with the insurance company. I have $1,000 deductible because that's going to hurt. But we found out in the process that our awning thing
is covered under
comprehensive, but another $1,000 deductible on the awning damage. But so that may end up costing us, hopefully it's less than $1,000. We just pay for it. So anyway, enjoy the video. I appreciate everybody. We are about 48 subscribers away from crossing over the 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subs, and we'd really appreciate it if you think about subscribing to the channel. Click on the little bell, so
give us a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Click the little bell so you know when we have another video out, and we sure appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video.
See you on the road when we get back on the road.
Well, I'm pulling out of the RV campground here at Natchez Trace, and they have a very steep ditch, and I pulled out, thought I gave myself plenty of room, but apparently I didn't. And this is what you get when you make a mistake in an RV. You get a bad thing. It's tore up the back all the way down here, underneath here. There's no telling. That's my fault. There's no other way to say it. My fault. It's nothing but my fault. I just cut the ditches big on both sides, and I just cut it, and it messed up the whole back. That one even looks like it's bumped up. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be or not, but I just messed it up bad. Busted the lens here, that shoved it in, busted that cap, and the whole cap's off the back. And I don't understand how that one got pushed up right there. And I know it wasn't like that, so let me go around the front and make sure that I didn't do anything in the front too. Oh man, pretty hard to get out anyway. but I cut it, and the back wheels just went off right there. Lucky it didn't turn over. Very lucky it didn't turn over. Good Lord's with us.